Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we are taking a look at something a little bit different, a little bit unique from stuff we've seen in the past. But this is the first, I believe, of these types of cars I've had. The Lionel late model diecast, but this is the first raced version. So this is going to be, I believe his name is Derek Thorn. There you can see it here. Oop. If I hold it, there we go. Derek Thorn, number 43, Pepperjack Kennels, Snowball Derby win, 2022. So this is the first, I believe, of these cars that I have ever had that's a raced version. I've showed off the Kyle Larson, I've showed off the Dale Earnhardt Jr., and I've showed, or actually I haven't showed off the Dale Jr. I've shown off the Chase Elliott, and Dale Jr. will be next. But yeah, let's go ahead and show this one because it's very unique. So first things first, this is the first late model that doesn't have the roof number as kind of the primary piece of it up top, and it just has sponsors kind of all over it. So you'll notice we got Power Grade ink there instead of, there's the name right there. We got number 43 and then Thorn there. And then you can see we've got Lake Parts. We got Napa, or it's Napa there, Napa Lake Parks. We got Family Funeral and Cremation. I mean, just a lot of local level sponsors here. Obviously, there you see the Pepperjack Kennels. We got Mobile Air and Power Rentals. Just a lot of smaller sponsors. We've got, what is this, Campbell Motors, or Campbell Motorsports, Fire Suppression Solutions. We got Reeves, just a ton. So anyway, that is the biggest thing I noticed. Obviously, we got our number 43 up here, and then we got another sponsor, which is an insulation company of some kind. But yeah, let's start with that. Let's go ahead and just jump right into the race detail on it. We've got our Toyota Camry nose here. This is the first Camry I've had. So you can see the Camry detail honestly fits the nose of this car really, really well. But you can see the grill openings here on the nose of the car. There's the ones for the brakes, and there's the ones for the regular radiator. We've got the tool shack there on the hood, and then you can see a bunch. I think these are all sponsors, but I couldn't tell for sure. We can see all the little design in the background here. I'm trying to zoom in closer. But there's a bunch of like logos in the background, and I can't tell if they're sponsors on this car specifically or if it's just random logos and sponsors that they chose to use. But it looks really neat. I actually really like the way it looked. We got our number 43 there. We obviously have nothing on the roof. We got the Snowball Derby banner right across the front here with Hooters over on one corner and something Precision over there on the other side. We also have DIN number 179 for this car, so I didn't mention that, but it is DIN 179. There's our undercarriage there. No dash because it is a late model. They just kind of have the speedometer up there on the bar and any other controls that they decided to mount. Here on the right side, we do have a little bit more stuff. You can see we got some wheel marks here on the left rear or the right rear corner panel. Some tire marks up here right in front of the right rear tire, and then there's the exhaust coming right out the side there. You can see the tires, the Hoosiers, a little more rubbed off on both of these right side tires than they were on the left. The left obviously was taking much easier care, so that means he was doing a lot of passing, not getting past a lot. We got our clear spoiler here on the back with the little spokes as well. So that is all located on the back of the car. And then we're going to go ahead and flip open the hood. There is no real like difference between this and the like regular late models for engine detail, but I just like to show it off. Basic plastic engine. We got a silver radiator, silver valve covers, and a silver air filter, and then the rest of it's just kind of solid plastic black. So if you're wondering what it looks like from underneath, again, solid plastic. So not crazy amounts of detail when it comes to the engine compartment and things like that. But that being said, for the raced version, this actually looks very, very cool. And I'm really glad that we're going to see some like marquee late model events get raced version diecasts. I think that's awesome. I'm really hoping Knoxville Nationals, they make a lot of the paint schemes from the Knoxville Nationals. I know Donnie Schatz, I have that diecast, and I believe the Kyle Larson one will be coming out here soon. So it is cool to get the Knoxville commemorative sprint car for whichever team wins it. But that being said, I really do hope that, you know, we get to see more like actual raced versions for sprint cars and dirt cars and just stuff like that. I think it'd be really cool. So anyway, guys, that is really all there is to show on this late model. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, turn on the bell and subscribe for more NASCAR diecast content. Make sure you have already hit that notification bell so that way it notifies you on Sundays when we do our stream for races. Haven't been able to stream thus far due to the weather and then also a illness. And so now that I'm starting to get my voice back, I think we're going to be able to stream again on Sundays. So pretty excited for that. But anyway, guys, that'll wrap up the video. Thank you for watching. This has been Race Craze. We'll see you in the next one.